Y'all, we are here to talk about some, excuse me, some dumb shit that be happening in our world today. First off, we're going to tell you this is about corporate America today. The discrimination has gotten so bad that they cannot recover the economy from companies anymore. They need more. So they have to include the state. The state and its ability to catch and detain criminals. Now, basically, what is the main concern is that corporate America is single handedly responsible for organized crime in the first place. Because they don't solve problems, they only make situations worse by using discrimination. By, like, for people who are rehabilitating, like, went to jail, it's for people who have been there, they prefer you get a job. You know what I'm saying? But then when you have a criminal background, you can't get a job. If you had substance abuse problems, you can't get a job. And basically, the point of the matter is that these people can no longer, get the things that they need to get done. Now, basically, the state does not make it possible for them to not get jobs because they can get jobs. It's just the fact that none of them are actually accepting them. Now, based on the fact that these criminals are getting out of jail, trying to live a productive life, get a job because they have no other choice, but then they're still shot down. I mean, at the end of the day, don't you think these people may just get a little upset with the fact that they probably didn't do anything all that bad, but yet they can't get a job? They probably just got a little misdemeanor, and yet someone's discriminating against them, telling them that they can't pursue the right way in life after being put on that path to make the better decision. I mean, we really have to think about this because, frankly, these people are getting out of jail or not getting out of jail, possibly trying to live a productive life and can't because they're being told by other people that they can't separate the difference between a house and work, a home and work. Everybody knows what goes on at home does not go on at work some of the time. Why are these bitches discriminating against those people who then later on, after figuring out, oh, y'all going like that, and kill y'all? I mean, frankly, don't they do that all the time? And then when people are dying, families are being destroyed because of corporate America. They then don't want to take responsibility for the choices that they made. I believe that basically companies are already in the wrong for discriminating against that because it is against the law. It is against the law. It is prejudice treatment to an individual based on their membership in a certain group or category. That is a constitutional amendment by them fucking up and discriminating against these individuals, a certain group for a certain category. You're causing the problem. You're not solving it. You're becoming the problem instead of the solution. So why are these companies actually going out in the way to where again, these companies, okay, they don't have any principle in our democracy anyway. The only principle is that they're supposed to give the people money so that they can buy the things that they need. The fact that they are taking that back and discriminating and ruining people's lives, not only people who trying to start off fresh and live a better life than what they had came from, but we're talking about people who are young, made a choice or two. These things are not that serious until that happens. When they are kicked out of society because of discrimination, that's when the situation is no longer there. They are still responsible, but it's more falls on the companies. It falls on the companies for not being there to help entertain them so that they don't do that. Now there's no boundaries. They see blood. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what I'm saying is, if y'all want better, y'all need to make a better solution and solve the problem. And that's discrimination. You need to stop drug testing these people initially. How about drug testing them after they get hired? After they get hired, after getting something like a disciplinary action, like they came in about 2 hours late. Don't you think they may just, without calling in, don't you think they may just need a drug test just to make sure? Even though you may, but that's even better. You don't fire them. You're supposed to help them along the way. Without the companies, there is no other help. And when there is other help, that's not good help. So, frankly, what I'm trying to say is, why not find better methods to a better solution than continuing down a spiraling path and destroying our economy? That's all I'm saying. And frankly, you could look at it however you want, but discrimination has always been illegal, and it's against the Constitution for a company to discriminate when they do not hold any government principle. They're only on our level. Like, people is equal to a company, because when we want a company to change, most of the time it works. And when they want their company to change, it works. The thing is that we need to change to make better so that we can reduce the outcome of violent crimes. If they are in a job working, they are been known to be somewhere. You can find them, you can get them, you can catch them if they were to do a crime, because they have a job. Their name is in the system. They are registered to work today. You know what I'm saying? You could find them. It'll be easier. It'll be right there. You can make common sense easier for everyone else. Instead of, oh my God, he's free, and we're all in a panic. Everybody's going crazy. Children out here selling their bodies, selling everything else but the fucking truth. That frankly, cause they're giving up on people, and when people get given up on, they give up on other people. And I'm not gonna be responsible, nor am I gonna be out here being a victim, because these companies have a problem with handling their responsibility to the country. And if you're not running money to people, you're running money to yourself, and that's greed and selfishness. And there's another word for that shit, but it is a fucking laundry. That's what the fuck it is. You're just trying to get more of your money back, and that's the way it looks like from a company's perspective. So basically, I'm saying that frankly, y'all need to stop just this discrimination kick that y'all are on, because frankly, while you're discriminating, you're not taking the steps necessary to solve a problem. You're making it worse. You're causing more problems. You're causing more crazier people out on the street for no reason, when you could have been employed them. They could have been working. They could have gotten the help, still had a job, came back out, been rehabilitated, working towards better goals. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work, but that's not our concern. The system is in a perfect position for it to work, right? Without discrimination. So, what makes you think it's going to be any better with discrimination? It's not. It's going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. And everybody knows, once you discriminate against those people are going to find methods to do what they want to do, and you may not like it. So make it so that they're going to do something that they like to do, and that is working. They want to make money, don't they? And I'm sure you want them to, because you don't want them to make any money where you don't know they're making money, and if you know, they're blowing your brains out. God damn.